area. These small, quiet acts of kindness are an attempt to break the forest's profound silence and isolation with a moment of human connection. It's a desperate measure, attempting to use simple, visible empathy as a counter-magnet to despair. The sheer difficulty of the search and recovery process is often underreported. The forest floor, remember, is the result of the 864 AD lava flow, which means the ground is treacherous, uneven, and riddled with caves and deep crevices. Furthermore, the immense density of the trees and the sound-swallowing air make grid searches incredibly challenging. Navigating through Aokigahara off-trail is a physical battle. This is why the forest is often described as feeling impassable. The difficulty of the terrain actively compounds the isolation, making the work of the police and volunteers incredibly dangerous and emotionally draining. The local community has long struggled with the international media's portrayal of the forest. Historians still argue whether the foreign media's intense focus and often sensationalist coverage of the tragedy, particularly through the 2000s and 2010s, created a dark tourism problem, inadvertently drawing more troubled individuals to the site. This debate highlights the ethical tightrope walked by both the media and the authorities. How do you warn people about a danger without making the danger itself a morbidly famous attraction? In response, for many years, official figures regarding the number of bodies found were often kept from the public to try and curb the sensationalism, a measure aimed at silencing the macabre allure that the numbers seem to generate. Today, when you walk the main trails of Aokigahara, you are walking on the edge of two worlds: the beautiful, unique, natural environment created by Mount Fuji, and the deeply tragic space created by human pain and cultural narrative. You see the warning signs. You see the occasional faded plastic ribbon leading off into the dense woods, and you realize you are in a quiet, fragile, and profoundly sacred place, guarded by the deep silence of the trees and the quiet dedication of human empathy. As you continue your walk through Aokigahara, you begin to appreciate the forest not just as a site of tragedy, but as a unique and ecologically fascinating environment.